Hey y'all, it's your girl Diva once again with another message. Really not a message. We about to talk a little bit. Y'all ready to talk? Y'all want to talk a little bit? Listen, I was watching this movie the other day. I don't know what it was called, but it was this girl who met this guy, and he knew another guy who helped get her an apartment because the apartment she was in wasn't nothing. She didn't like it, so he got her in an apartment. The guy who owned the apartments, he owned it. So he got her in and he liked her, he acted real cool. But the guy was like, the guy really act, kind of weird. So, but he didn't act like that with her because he liked her, right? So anyway, the girl comes and she starts liking the other guy, of course. So they dating. But the guy's like, they in the apartment together kissing and stuff. The guy that was over the apartment had these glasses, y'all. The glasses was able to let him go into her apartment. Like literally, he's clear. They can't see him, but he walking through the apartment, seeing them like kissing and stuff. And it was real weird. And I really feel like for them to show that movie, they gotta be real, like there gotta be something that's created now. Like people can actually do stuff like this. And it literally, we always talk about the spiritual, how people astral project. But this here was a tool where you could put it on your face and just move the little digit thing, the remote, and walk where you wanted to walk in that person's house. It gotta be something. What y'all think? Y'all gotta put in the comments what y'all think about that. But I feel like people can do that stuff for real, like literally, because you know how people are these days. They want to find out what everybody else is doing. Everybody want to know what everybody's doing. Everybody want to be nosy. Ain't nobody minding their business these days, right? Like literally, I think that's something they done came up with. It just ain't out in the market, or maybe it's out and I ain't heard about it. Maybe y'all heard about it? Have y'all heard about it? I forgot the name of the movie though. They go to train. They go to train, y'all. So anyway, I'm so astounded how things have changed here on this platform, y'all. Seriously, it literally, I was really kind of tripping off. Remember I put a message on the community tab about how views had changed and YouTubers had, subscribers had dropped. But I looked at this famous YouTuber who like is literally everywhere and everybody's watching her. So, and her stuff dropped so drastically, and I was like, what the heck? It's crazy because like I think it's the new algorithm that they have done to the to this platform. That's how you're gonna start knowing who really on this platform for the money and the clout, or who's on here just to do what they came to do. Like this is what they want to do in life in general. That's how you're gonna know. But I know one guy, he keeps on like posting videos saying he quit YouTube and all that, and I'm like, I know he want to quit for real. You could tell when somebody on the edge of quitting because they start talking, like they just talk about it. And I was like, bruh, they gonna get it together soon, so I ain't even tripping. It'll come together. I don't know if any of you guys have been experiencing any of that too, like noticing the change in views, the change in subscribers. But if you have, type it in the comments. You might be able to help me and somebody else. We need to know, okay? We need to know. So what y'all doing for the summer? Like what y'all gonna do? Because the summer is almost here. The flowers are blooming. I actually got some flowers off the bush today and actually put them inside of my vase. Vase. Which one? Vase. Yeah, I put it in my vase today, and yeah, I put that in there because they have grown out so beautiful. It's a rose bush. They are so pretty, and so I just had to treat myself a little bit. I ain't even have to go to the store to get it. I just took it off the bush right outside. Okay, I get so excited when I start thinking about how like life is changing. Like things are changing for real, whether we feel like it's in our favor or not. It's still changing. So therefore that just lets you know that if things are forever changing, it can change for the good or for the bad. So if you in a place of feeling like things ain't moving the way that you want them to move, think about what happened like the last couple of years. Things kept going back and forth, even in the United States, period. And we have freaking ups and downs. I don't know. And I feel like, if we're panicking when things change dramatically to where it's not how we want it to be, and if we panic, we won't be ready when things start changing in the world. I feel like we have to have ourselves in a place of like, we good regardless. Because we know, like I've been here to where I know what it's like to have nothing. and I know what it's like to have a lot. And so, and I've always been able to, you know, go along with the punches, you know what I'm saying? So I think, like, if you are at the position like the guy, just, he was talking about how his mental stability was, and you know how he was tripping, and the money and stuff in his life. Like, if you at that point to where you feel like your mental is not good, you should definitely see somebody, or, you know, talk to somebody about it, even if it's just a friend. Either way, somebody posted their comment on my community post the other day, so where I was like, I can tell that they messing with the, you know, subscribers and stuff. And I was like, where did that come from out of their context? See, people will overread or read into your context what they think was going on. I ain't tripping over here, baby. I'm good. I'm good. Like I said, I know what it's like to have, and I know what it's not like to not have. I done been there before. So I know how to transition. I know how to get through it. I know who to turn to. I know where to go. See, some people don't know where to go, so you gotta, you know, they don't know. But if y'all don't know, I'm telling y'all, the Lord is good. He is, period. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. We good over here, boo. What about you? What about you? And there's nothing wrong with it if something is wrong. Like I said, it's meant for people to be able to talk to other people, for you to be, if you have to go to a life coach or whatever's going on, a therapist, talk to somebody. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. That's why I say I love how things change, because it teaches us lessons, like how to adapt to where we're at, and then how to make things move, and how to be excited when it's time. And even if we do get what we're supposed to have, we don't get excited in that. We get excited in the creator who gave it to us, because the Lord gives and the Lord taketh away. Either way it goes, we got to be happy about it, because it's the reason why it's happening. It's the reason why things change. It's the reason why, you know, people change on your job. It's the reason why some of your family members aren't the way they used to be. It's the reason why, you know, your platform might be changing. Things change for reasons that we don't even know, that's beyond our knowledge. But whatever it is, we still here. I feel like long as you're still here in this life, you're still here in this life, and you touching somebody's soul, you touching somebody's life, and whatever you're doing, you good. You ain't got to worry about nothing, long as you know that you done did your part, that you done did what you came to do in this life. Like, seriously, like, because I look at things every day, like, shoot, even our kids can teach us things. And, you know, we teach them, of course. They grow up and learn how to teach us. They teach us things on how to change. So that's just like, you know, the AI now. Like, they have AI people, like they just opened up the AI website so you can use it. I like it for now, but I just wonder how that's going to go when people start acting foolish with the stuff. They might start, like, misusing it. That's the part where you got to think about, you got to worry about, because, you know, people can use things for the good or for the bad. People can, and that's why people do things to get other people to lose. Either they can do it, and, you know, they're using the things that's not so for the good. Like, for people, it's not for the good. They're not teaching people in the right way, and that's when they start to misuse and abuse their that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. People will abuse their authority. They will. But, you know, things are always changing. That means that the Lord, He's gonna do something. Something gonna happen. Something gonna happen. Some type of misfortune. Because the Lord don't like ugly. And it don't even matter, like, if people don't believe in God. Like, it's karma. It's life. It happens. Whether you get good karma or bad karma. Whether you get dharma or karma. Whichever one. It happens. So that's why I say I'm good over here, because I already know, like, whatever is gonna happen, however it changes, whether this is happening because of something I did, and if I'm receiving my karma, or if I'm receiving my reaping and sowing, I'm gonna take it like a champ. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna be like, okay, Lord, I know what I did. Okay, I know I gotta live this out right now, but I know things gonna change eventually. That's the way you got to look at it. Like, even if you know, and you start to, it's like when you start to see the wrong that you've done, or the good that you've done, and you acknowledge it, that's when you know things are going to start to shift. And I look at it like this: as long as you're looking at how the things that you already have, or the people that you already have around you, and you're grateful for them, that's when things start to move. You know what I'm saying? It starts to move then when you acknowledge those things. So I just encourage you guys to acknowledge what is and what ain't. Like, you know, what was good and what was bad that happened. Acknowledge it, and then move on from there. And I know it sounds too easy to be true, because of course at first, maybe back in December, I probably was like tripping. If you'd have caught me then, I probably was tripping. But now I'm like, baby, things change. Just like the seasons change, everything change. Ain't everybody has their own season though. So, you know, springtime is when the flowers bloom, but that might not be everybody's season. But somebody's season might be in the wintertime, and their life might just be blooming, just like them flowers in the summer. I'm just saying. So you just gotta wait your turn. That's the way I look at it. Everybody got a season. Everybody does. And you could either choose to give up or not. But I'm not giving up. And you better not either. I told y'all that the other day. Y'all better not give up. Period. Keep going. Stay steadfast. Be excited about this life that we in, because life is good. Life is so good. Can't you feel the excitement in my life? Because I'm just happy because I'm still here. And when your enemies did not want you to be here no more, baby, you still here. They still see. I guarantee you, them very people that was watching your success fall, or watching you fall, or watching things go wrong in your life, in your household, those very people that's looking at you, they still see you. They won't want you to be here at all. They wanted you to just lay down and die. Like that was it, to be unalive. But you still here. That's the exciting part about, like, you know that you favored when it happens. You know that God got your life. You know that, like, your life is in the Most High's hand. He ain't nothing gonna change that. Nothing, pretty much nothing. Okay, I love y'all so much, guys. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Share the video, guys, so everybody can see this, because I want to encourage everyone, especially if you're going through that, you know, subscriber stuff, because I know people are going through some things. Because like I said, just seeing that guy, you know, talking about his mental health, when it came to that, it's like, you know, honey, I've been there before. I've been here several times, but I came back up every time. Like, so I'm here to encourage y'all. Like, don't give up, because it always gets better. It will. It gets better. I've been here before. Like, you know how, you know, like, you've seen something happen before, and then you see it take off, like, every time. Like, that's the excitement that I get. So a lot of you guys just about to take off anyway, so it don't even much matter. So stay up, keep your head up, be encouraged, and keep going, baby. It don't matter what's going on. Just make sure you stay up and stay focused here. Okay, I love you guys. Peace and blessings.